I've got a man here. Gotta love him. He really wanted to help his sister pass an exam. The way he went about it was all wrong. This guy managed to get his hands on a fake police officer's outfit. And so on the day of the exam, he attended the school, the high school that this gal was going to, his sister, and tried to pose as a police officer to be able to get her the answers to the exam.
And what does posing as a police officer do to increase your chances at passing an exam?
I'm assuming that he figured he could walk in and be like, nobody told you I'm here to supervise. Just make sure everybody isn't cheating. He might have even said that might have tipped his hand a little bit, where he was like, just trying to supervise a little bit, be an extra set of eyes to make sure everything here is above board. They asked me to do this. And then at some point, he was going to, I guess, sneak the answers from the person administering the exam and then sneak them over to his sister who was sitting at one of the desks. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like it wasn't fully thought through, this guy.
It's a horrible plan. This is a terrible plan. What is this guy's name? Kondar?
Kondar. Yeah.
Kondar. He seems like a guy that has a lot of confidence in himself, clearly.
Yeah.
Willing to use this fake police uniform, walk into a school, pretend to be a police officer, and he thought that once he got in there, he'd be able to just figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get in there.
He's just going to improv his way through it.
Precisely. He has a lot of confidence. I can credit that to him. Also, stupid.
Yeah. Do you look at his, okay, so this took place in India. Obviously different in India. But you have a picture of him here in his police outfit. Would that convince you?
Would this convince me? No.
Yeah.
Do you think he shaved into the mustache the day of? To maybe seem more police-esque?
Yeah, mustache and police go hand in hand. Yeah, I think that's definitely possible. What are the odds that he had this police officer outfit anyways, and he's like, just been looking for a reason to use it, and this was finally it.
He's like, yes, I finally get to wear the fake police officer outfit.
He doesn't even care that much about his sister passing the exam. He just wanted to actually put his police officer uniform to good use.
They said one of the main things that gave him away was when he awkwardly tried to salute his colleagues. Like, what are you doing, Kondar?
This sounds like something straight out of The Naked Gun or something, which they're remaking, by the way. Yeah, it sounds like a movie, something that would take place in a comedy movie, not something that somebody would do in real life to try to help their family.
So many of the things that gave him away, obviously the saluting his colleagues, that was awkward. They also noticed that the nameplate on his uniform incorrect. The quality of his uniform was not very good.
Yeah.
And upon confronting him and checking his pockets, they found a bunch of cheat sheets meant for his sister, who was taking the exam.
Oh, so he already had figured, like, he kind of wrote down the answers. He wasn't going to try to sneak it like it's some kid's TV show.
No, he
wasn't steal the answers from the teacher somehow. Like, try to, you know how that would be, too.
Quickly,
but he would, like, try to sweet talk her.
Mm-hmm.
He'd, like, lean on her desk and be like...
Slide his hand around.
Yes.
Grab the
Fortunately, he skipped that step.
Yes.
He knew he wasn't going to be able to pull that off. And so he had the answers already written down. If the nameplate on his uniform, you didn't look at that before and just lie about your name?
Before you introduce yourself? Yes. Before you introduce yourself, look at the nameplate.
Kondar.
He means well.
Yeah, he did. He had a pure heart. Gotta love him. But
the salute is crazy.
Yeah.
Coming in and saluting other officers, that's crazy.
Sounds like the Pink Panther or something.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.